Hello, and welcome to Joyful Angel Oracle. I'm Angelia Joy. Thank you for joining me. Today we'll be calling on the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. The choices for the Individualized Oracle offering: focus, peace, faith. At this time, I'll open with the invocation. If you'd like to set your intention and focus your awareness. I ask the divine energy of love that permeates the universe and bonds all in one to guide each of us seeking into the highest truth we are ready to understand. And so it is. Our first card. And the last one for faith. And we'll start here with focus. Divine sensuality, number 22. Making love, erotica. The mermaids sing. Yes, the mermaids are protectors and champions of sexuality and freedom, allure and power. To experience physical bliss is not a purely physical event. There is an intimate connection that connects people who make love, or kiss, or even just shake hands, who touch. And when we exchange this great intimacy with one another, there is established between us a strong energetic connection. So it is wise to consider who we make love with, and when, and where, and very much why. But there is also an undercurrent in our culture that still sees lovemaking, sensuality, and the love of the pleasure of the body and the celebration and elevation of that pleasure to an art as something that is laden and twisted with guilt. The tainted sexual beliefs of the medieval era, which led to a hatred of the body, of sexuality, and a demonization of women, is still with us in some ways. Even the sexualization of our bodies undermines our ability to make love, to pleasure ourselves, and to enjoy this great pleasure and joy that has been gifted to us. The mermaid has come to be a symbol of the temptress, the woman who wishes to draw men and lovers to her. And in many ways, she is the symbol of danger. And so, it is with our sensuality. If you have drawn this card, it is likely that you are ready to explore and dive into your own physical expression of bliss. It may be through making love with a cared-for other, achieving greater intimacy in your relationships, or even experiencing blissful, sensual moments while receiving a massage or dancing. But this card encourages you to reconnect with the love of your natural physicality and to explore the pleasure of your sensuality that can bring you, and to begin to understand and untangle any of the lingering cultural or personal guilt you may have about this. There are many beliefs in our culture, many taboos too, that women who enjoy sexual feelings and evoke them in others are impure, courting danger, threatening to themselves and to other women, and dangerous to men. But the truth is, we all have a seductress within us, a mermaid-like being who dwells within our psyche and subconscious, who is able to show us how to pleasure ourselves and others, and how healing this sacred sensuality is and can be. It is possible at this time that you are being judged by others for the sexual choices and mates you have chosen, or may be about to choose. Please know that it is your birthright to choose freely who you give yourself to and why. The only question is whether this is a sacred and honorable exchange, whether it feels like it is a good choice for you personally. It is time to put aside societal and even cultural and traditional norms and judgments about who we choose and about how we choose to enact sensuality. There is a boundary being broken through. As long as this free choice of your own, and one that brings you wisdom, health, joy, and respect, it is not for others to make this choice. It is yours alone. Break through the fear. Beautiful. And here, with peace, we have number 5. Song of the Siren. The call, summoning, voice, to acknowledge. The mermaids sing. All elements wish for you to free your voice, to sing your song and make a sound that will contribute to the energy of the world. But no one wants you to sing more than the beautiful mermaids. We mermaids and music go together. We sing while combing our long living hair while on the rocks, crooning to the ocean a song of love and tenderness. Our song connects you to the ebb and flow of the sea and her tides, the moon, and to your body and its rhythms too. The song they sing is life-giving and creates energetic nourishment. When you sing your song, you will be nourishing the world, no matter what you may have been told about your voice. Some say the way to the worlds are open and you can enter the realm of fairy, magic, or mermaid by song. That sound holds the key, quite literally, to openings where we transcend and move through realities. Many fairy tales and legends speak of a lost song, note, or chord, which, if resonated, can take us to the land of fairy or mer and bring us home again. Sometimes it is played on a harp made from whalebone, so the sea once again has the sound that can unpeel the veil and let us see within the realms that swirl around us, invisible as radio frequencies, but just as able to be tuned into if we choose to find the right note to sing. It is now time to learn more about how to use your voice and the impact of its tone, note, and signature. People and the universe will respond so differently if you bring your voice into tune. It does not mean to pretend or speak falsely. It means even if it causes you great comfort, discomfort, you must break through the lock you have placed around your throat. Ask the mermaids for help, and your song will pour forth like that of the sea creatures, the whales, and the dolphins. Your natural voice will be found and sung, and you will be free again. And here for faith, have number 14. Water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. The mermaids sing. When one of we sea being lies upon the shore, unable to return for hours to the sea just above the tide line, led there by sonar and other human follies, we die not so much from the dryness of the air, but from the weight of the world of the air. You see, in the world of water, we are light. We weigh less. The water holds us, suspends us. In the world of air, we are left to fall to the ground, to remain heavy in the weight of our own bodies, organs, blood, and bone, slowly crushes us. Similarly, If you humans live too much in the world of air, without the weightlessness and suspension, the support and the buoyancy of water, you can be crushed, weighed down, until you can barely breathe in anymore. You live so much in the world of air in terms of intellect, too. The thought world dominates humans, and you neglect the feeling world, which can sustain, uplift, and support you, allowing you in the realm of emotional imagination to do what your head says cannot be done, to take flight, to create story, to feel the depth of possibility of your lives, and to wonder. The world of air often crushes out the life or the dreams of water. Do not let this happen to you. It is time to allow yourself the freedom to feel and to express those feelings. This will release and let go of some of the weight you have been feeling that may have actually manifested and physicalized in more weight on your body. A sense of discomfort when moving, less flexibility, and feeling of being clumsy at times. This re-involvement with your emotions can also be nurtured by allowing tears to fall, connecting with your own inner sea, and if you are a woman, by connecting with the womb. If you are a man, you may develop a new appreciation of the feminine nature and of your own emotional wisdom. Men and women alike who receive this card may wish to spend more time in healing natural bodies of water. The weight of your form that you experience on land will vanish, and likewise you will release any worries, your deep sadness, and that sense of being overwhelmed you so often experience. The freedom of water can be yours emotionally, physically, and your spirit will take underwater flight. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you resonate with the messages that are provided here. And you return tomorrow. And I'll see you again.